There it is, that moment just after I've shut the door behind me and I've sat down at the scroll saw. Something in me just settles and I can relax. It's hard to explain the freedom that it brings, but if you felt it, then you'll know just what I mean. 5 days a week, I work in childcare. 35 hours of being present for other people's little ones. 35 hours of the noise, emotions, energy and the responsibility. And I love it. Honestly, I do. It's the most rewarding job I could have. But by the end of the week, there isn't much of me left. The girls at work think I'm mad, either coming down here after work, or if I'm on the late shift before I go in, I might just pop down for a couple of hours, and all they really want to do is go home, have a nice bubble bath and relax. But for me, it really is about the sawdust, that smell of the fresh cut wood. It's the problems I choose to solve at my own pace on the scroll saw. And when I'm down here, nobody else needs me. There are no children that need to be comforted, no parents to be reassured, no forms to fill in, and no safeguarding issues sitting at the back of my mind. In here, the only thing that needs my attention is the wood and the machine in front of me. And honestly, that is everything. This workshop is not about making everything perfect. Some of my joints aren't quite lined up, and some of my finishes, as you know, aren't exactly what I planned. But that's not the real point of it. The point is, there's something almost meditation-like about it. The tension of everyday life just starts to fall away. And for a few hours, it's just you and your little piece of heaven. I read somewhere that working with your hands, really working with your hands, does something genuinely therapeutic to the brain. It gives you a sense of control, a sense of completion that's hard to find in modern day life. And I feel it every single time that I come down here. There's something about finishing even the smallest thing. A small shelf, intarsia, a picture frame or a Christmas decoration that gives you back a sense of capability. Like, I did that. I made that from nothing. And along the way, I've learnt so much more than just scroll sawing. And in a job that takes so much from you, having something that you can hold in your hand matters more than I can say. A lot of people that work as carers or in busy jobs, they forget that they need to be looked after too, and we're not always good at asking for help. And over the years and more recently, I've learnt you need to take time just for you. Come in here, I don't have to ask anybody anything. I just come in, close the door, have a quiet cup of tea and take some time out. But we mustn't forget the custard creams so that we can have a dunk. And for those of you that have been following me over the last 6 or 7 months, you'll know that not only do I sell the items I make, but I also have 5 children and 18 grandchildren that I build stuff for. And if you're still watching at this point and you just have a busy, full-on life, I want to ask you, what's your happy place? Because I think we all need one. I spent a lot of time feeling guilty about coming down here, but this is what keeps me well enough to keep showing up. For the kids at work, for the people I love, and now for myself. So that's what this channel really is. It's not just about a woodworking video. It's an invitation to come and sit in the quiet for a bit, watch something take shape slowly and just chill. Somewhere to just listen to the machinery, and if I'm lucky enough, I can still hear the birds outside, or the rain on the roof, or even squirrels dropping the acorns. But today, what have I managed to make down in here, down in my little sanctuary? Today I've made a Highland cow, and this one's for me. Children are not getting this one. So first off, I've used the Highland cow to make a photo frame, and this one will be going up in the bedroom. I'm just doing a 45-degree angle cut with the scroll saw. I've been wanting to try this for weeks. It was so much easier than I anticipated. Putting the blade back at 90-degree angle, I'm going to check this with a set square. This just makes sure that the machine's ready for the next straight cuts. For the second project, I've used the Highland cow to make a phone stand. And if you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe or leave a comment below. And in the top corner, there's another video you might like to watch. And until next time, take care.